Money. That's what, yeah. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Isaac video. Killer commentary out of me today at the start. Already. Starting off strong, right? How's it going? Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having an okay day and life is treating you alright and all the usual stuff that makes life also worth living. Oh, the beauty of nature, the beauty of life. Worth every part of it. Whatever. Some philosophical mumbo-jumbo hippie bullshit. Or something like that, yeah. I hope you're doing good, man. Genuinely. I'm not just saying this for the sake of saying it. I genuinely hope everybody's always having, like, an okay time. Wow! What a shop! Holy shit, I need money. I need, like, a lot of money. I'll see how far I can get without blowing up my donut machine, but I'll probably have to blow up my donut machine, to be fair. Because that is a loaded first floor shop. There's nothing, like, extremely standout in there, right? There's not, like, an item in there that'll win the run by itself, which, to be fair, is hard to come by as Keeper anyway, because he's so fragile. That is incredible. I cannot believe that a single enemy just dropped a nickel and a golden penny. That's... yeah, what are the odds of that? Hello, friend, can you please die? Thank you. Found soul. Sure. Let's take Parasite, because that's really important, and I can afford the PhD, so I might as well take that too. Get a speed up, that's nice. Obviously, I want the pentagram as well, and... well, at this point, I'll probably have to blow up my donor machine for it, but... that's gonna be incredible as well. This is not supposed to be, like, necessarily a bit or a joke, but also it's not too serious. But for, like, the most of today, I feel like I've been smelling, like, gas in my room. Not as, like, a gas leak, because that doesn't make any sense. Like, we have a gas heater, I guess, but, you know, I doubt that the fumes would only be in my room. If there was a gas leak, I feel like it would be permeating the entire house. It almost smells more like exhaust fumes. I got no idea where that's coming from. By the way, this is a joke for all stages and purposes. I have genuinely been smelling something like that, but maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. I don't know. Maybe it's the effects of food poisoning, right? As I did mention yesterday, in yesterday's run, that I took something out the freezer that expired almost a year ago, and I've been eating it, and I ate some more of it today. Maybe this is the effects of that, right? Who knows? But I'm just trying to say, it's just a joke, okay? I'm trying to be funny here. Do I want kill meat? Nah, I'd rather save my money, honestly. Take me down to the next floor, baby. Let's have some fun times. Ooh, an arcade. Nothing terribly exciting inside, though. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Kill my lost soul, if you have to, but not me. You know what? Chariot cart. Oh my goodness gracious. I got money for days, dude. Let's fight the boss right now. Screw it. I don't need to see the shop. I need to just see what Wormwood's got for me, man. I need to see what this fella is holding onto for me or whatever. I don't know. It's like a wedding gift. What? Isn't there like... there's a word for that. The word for a wedding gift. Like there's a specific term. I just don't remember it right now. But there is a term for it. You know, like how when... like in certain cultures or whatever, if you want to get married to a girl... you gotta make the family like an exquisite gift or something. Maybe not real estate, but you know, something in that vein. That's the type of shit I'm talking, right? I'm sure I'll find the word. I'm sure I'll figure it out, but yeah. I hate rooms of enemies that chase you down. Because it makes it so hard to chase the money. They're chasing you while you're chasing the bag. Does nobody see how messed up this is? Anything nice in here? I mean, the tears up is acceptable. I don't mind taking Book of the Dead. Honestly, I don't mind taking Stitches. Stitches is kind of good. What's this card? Temperance. I have PhD, actually, so this is fine. I was thinking about it for a second, but then I realized, wait a minute, I have PhD, and these are all gonna be good, baby. Book of the Dead is probably worth having. It's actually pretty good. Perhaps I underrated a little bit, yes, but it is certainly actually a good item. So... why would I not? And I suppose I can leave. Magic Scab is nice for the luck upgrade, but I would really just be taking it for a luck up, and that's not worth it. 15 cents for +1 luck? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's a bit much. Thank you, Found Soul, for once more providing me with bodyguarding, I guess. That's what you're doing. You're being a bodyguard. I appreciate it immensely. I'm sure I can get 30 cents out of this boss. It's blub. Almost certainly can. Just in case there's an angel deal, right? Because I want to be able to afford something in there. No! Please don't be... actually, you know what? It's fine. Missing out on Spirit Sword sucks, but it could be worse. Plus, I don't even have a bomb. Man, I fumbled this hard, bro. I fumbled this hard. Ah, fuck, man. Never should've fought the boss, man. I was like, oh, surely I can, you know, beeline for this. Nah, man. Never should've done that shit. Oh, well. Could be worse. I don't mind missing out on Spirit Sword too much. I love Spirit Sword as an item. It's really fun. And it would've been cool to have. But, you know, it would also make it so my quad shot isn't all that useful. My inherent quad shot. The Parasite wouldn't be doing all that much anymore. So honestly, the fact that it has like no synergies and overrides a lot of stuff makes up for it. I hate that I missed out on the lucky penny that dropped, but oh well. At least there's some money to be spent here. And look at that, chaos. Well, now I don't have to worry about having missed the angel deal. Well, do I? I don't know. Either way, I got chaos now, so future angel deals are now irrelevant. Unimportant. I'll take the tears up out of this as well. Do I go item rooms yet? Nah, surely not, right? Surely I don't go item rooms yet. I gotta get a little bit more out of it. Gotta get a little bit more out of the planetarium chances and stuff. Yeah, my tier rate improved so much since I last fought you, Blub. You are even more toasted than you were last time we met. Thanks for the nickel. By the nickel I mean lucky penny. I needed bombs, so you know what? This is actually good to have. I really hope that my secret room is... Oh, okay, well, let's do this. That my secret room is adjacent to the challenge room. That would be awesome. Now, I'm missing out on bombs for this. If I want to go old path. Oh, never mind. I got bombs back, baby! It's all good. I was gonna be worried for a second, but it's all good. Wait, my bone... My soul guy got the bones? What the hell? Okay, I mean... I didn't know he could just get them like that. That's wild. What's the shop got? I gotta spend money. Ooh, okay, well, Humbling Bundle's incredible. You don't get bombs out of blood bombs, unfortunately. Do I want marked? You know what? It's been a while since I've done a marked run. And it gives you crazy tears up, so... Oh yeah, I'm down for it. Plus, apparently my found soul also gets marked. Makes sense. He does kind of just inherit all your tier effects, so it makes sense that he would also inherit marked. But that's cool. I can concentrate on dodging. And now my soul is dead. Oh well. The fucked up thing is he took all the fucking bone pieces with him that he had. It's messed up, man. The boss. Let's fight. Gideon. Ah, fuck. Tons of bone shards. Friend zone. Sure. I got money anyway. Might as well, right? And a crawl space for my troubles. Anything exciting? Some money and a ghost chest, which has a range upgrade. Okay. That's something, at least. You think I'm finally getting my fucking planetarium this floor? I think there's a world in which I get a planetarium on this floor, finally. Like, it's an 80% chance. Surely, right? Surely. Howie? Oh, well. Found soul is never long for this world, man. Bro just dies too quickly. I reckon there's a secret room here. It just feels right. I don't know why, but it just felt right. The vibes were immaculate. Why would I use Book of the Dead in here? Am I stupid? The vibes were not good for that one. Ah, there it is. Finally, brother. Right. Why am I going for planetariums? I have chaos. Whoops, I forgot. Well, I guess yeah, that's just on me. That's just I should have gone to item rooms as soon as I picked up chaos. I completely forgot about the fact that it affects every item pool. Not just the bad ones. Well, I guess I've got a reason to go in here now. Give me the mystery item, dude. Suplex? Yikes. The real use of having no right now is I don't get actives anymore. Anyway. Shop, please. That's the next target. Wow, it's awful, dude. What the fuck? Bro. I'll buy this for the 5 bombs, man. That's about it. Horrible payout. What in the world? Let's fight the boss. Can only be easier than last floor because it can't be Gideon. Oh, might as well buy that. Might as well check what we have in here. 2 angel items in the devil deal. Pure comedy, truly. Some thorium I cannot use. It's just not something I can use. Fuck, I'll take it, man. Even if they're like technically devil deals, I'll just take it, man. I didn't leave any money around, did I? I may have fucked up. I may have messed up. Could buy that HP upgrade to get HP back, but I may have fucked up. I need some permanent cash on the floor. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. You know what's fascinating? This is just another story of a place I visited while I was in the UK, aka in London. On one of the days, the first day there, actually, we went to the well, we went to a lot of museums, just because museums tend to be great places to visit when you're just like, you know, looking for doing some sightseeing. Because like, I didn't really want to be that guy like, oh, I want to get on the London Eye. Oh, I want to take a photo at Big Ben or anything like that. Right? That's boring. So we went to the Imperial War Museum, Mostly because it is admission free, so you just get in for free, which is cool. But, you know, it's also, like, fascinating, like, seeing a lot of, like, stuff from historic wars, but also mainly World War I and II, which are the main exhibits they have there, right? And all that stuff. They also have, as you would expect, considering they're dealing with World War II stuff, a big old Holocaust-related exhibit and stuff like that, which is, you know, always fascinating to look at. Obviously, the German guy, yada yada, you can get that out of the way. To be fair, I did go with, you know, one friend, and he happens to be Jewish, so the joke really wrote itself, and we made it all the time. A German guy and a Jew go into a Holocaust exhibit together. But it was actually very fascinating, because we got to, like, help each other understand certain stuff. Like, obviously, for a lot of the stuff they exhibit, like a lot of the original materials and stuff, they have translations for it as well, but it still is, like, interesting to see, like, you know, the original one of it. So, like, you know, I could translate all the German stuff, and he could translate all the Hebrew/Yiddish or whatever stuff, which was very, very fascinating to look at, man. That red key would have been awesome. It's very fascinating to look at all that material, right? If there was anything Russian for, like, the World War II exhibits, for instance, he could translate it too, because he also happens to know Russian. So, you know, it was, like, going to a museum like that with an international audience has a surprising amount of merit to it, because you get to exchange more knowledge beyond just what is being exhibited. The stuff that you already know about. I mean, I love history. Like, history has always been one of my favorite subjects in school. I think part of it was also due to the fact that my history teachers were always, like, hella based and really cool dudes. Really cool people. I guess there were some female ones as well. Like, they were always really fun. Like, I loved history as a subject. It was really fascinating. It's always interesting, like, you know, knowing about the past and stuff like that. It's very, very fun. Oh boy, another great shop. A massive tears uphill. Fuck it, give me that. Give me Broken Watch as well. I'm buying out this fucking shop. You know, having the ability to look at that is very fascinating. It's been a while since I interfaced with anything relating to, you know, World War II and stuff like that as well, because I haven't been in school in a while. And I gotta say, like, this isn't even like me trying to advertise for the Imperial War Museum in London. I'm just saying, like, the exhibits they have, both the Holocaust exhibit and the other ones as well, are very well made. Like, they not only do they have a lot of stuff to show off, that's annoying, they also have, like, it's really well presented, right? There's like a bunch of audio shit and stuff playing as well, like extra stuff. It's really cool. It's really fascinating the way they exhibited it. So if you ever find yourself in London and you haven't been there yet, to the Imperial War Museum, highly recommend it, man. It comes at the top of recommendations. Very cool exhibits, very interesting, and it's free. You can just go in. You can just waltz on in there and enjoy yourself. Whatever that means in the context of looking at, you know, war-related stuff, I guess. It's all war, you know? It's all, like, old, like, weapons and, like, vehicles and stuff. They have, like, you know, old planes and stuff in there as well. There's a lot of stuff. It's really cool. After that, we went to see the Greenwich Observatory as well the same day, which is also interesting for other reasons, because that's, you know, where, like, they invented, like, time. Like, Mr. John Greenwich or whatever invented the Greenwich Mean Time there, right? It's kind of where it is, which is very fascinating as well. God, I'm doing such a terrible job dodging here, and yet I'm still alive somehow. I'm, like, getting punished, but also not really getting punished. This is on sale, so... Oh yeah, everything's gonna be because of Steam sale. Oh my goodness, keeper sack! I am buying everything now. Even if I don't get the stats I want out of it. AKA the stats that I would be getting. But I need damage up, so... This couldn't have arrived any sooner. Well, actually, it could have. It could have arrived much sooner, but... I still got a shop next floor. I really should have fought the fucking boss first, and then gone to the shop, evidently, because I could have gotten so many more stats, but oh well. The Greenwich Observatory was interesting as well. A bunch of clocks and stuff, like, you know, and like old telescopes, the way they did Observatory. There was like a really cool thing there, which was, I forgot what it's called, but it's like a weird, like, kind of like mirror observatory thing, where basically it was like a little setup with a bunch of mirrors that somehow, like telescopes and mirrors that somehow showed what was outside of that, like, little dome. It's very hard to describe, but I think I'll be able to, like, maybe put, like, a picture on screen or something of what it looked. I didn't take any photos at the place, or not many anyway. I took some photos for my dad because he loves clocks, so, you know, I took a bunch of pictures of, like, all the old clocks and, like, all the mechanisms and stuff, which are very interesting. But yeah, it's It was quite something. Very fascinating stuff they had there as well. And a surprisingly long history. That observatory has been in use. Nah, I'm not using the D100. For quite a long time. It was quite interesting learning about all that. I didn't know what to expect going there. I was just like, oh yeah, the Greenwich Observatory. Oh, it's like cheap entry. You can go there. It's like a nice park associated with it. Even though you have to do a little bit of a hike to get up there. It's interesting. It's got some history to it. I didn't know what to actually expect. Whether there was gonna be like, you know, what was so interesting about the museum. But it turns out there was a bit of stuff there that was actually fascinating. Because if you think about it, clocks are kind of crazy, right? Like, before we had the atomic clock that, like, you know, counts the oscillations in, like, the outer electron of a cesium atom or whatever. I think that's what they do. And that's, like, you know, how we keep our time, and it's, like, very accurate. Before we had that, motherfuckers just had to, like, kind of wing it. They just had to, like, build very precise mechanisms with little gears and crystals, like I think, you know, like quartz crystals and stuff like that, and just make the most of it. Like, it's gotta do, man. It's gotta do. That's gotta do. It's all you got. It's all that can stay accurate or somehow. But the fact that they managed to machine like precision parts like that, it makes perfect sense why clocks are always expensive. Aw, man, of course this shop doesn't have any items in it now. Now that I got Keeper's Sack, you're gonna make it that there's no items anymore, man. I hate you. It was very interesting, looking at, like, the history of clocks in that way. And you give me the golden horseshoe when I don't need any— What's going on, game, man? What's with all these bad plays you're making me do? Well, I guess I'll just fight Mom. Hope for a deal or something, because at least that way I get to spend some money. That's the most I can do. Didn't even get a deal. What's the fucking point, man? Why do we do this? Why do we do what we do? Whatever. We do it for the love of the game. We do it for the love of the game, man. That's why we do what we do, man. I feel like— I don't know if I've, like, inherited that, fascination with clocks from my dad. I don't think I have it to the same extent, to the same degree. Like, I never really enjoyed wearing watches as a kid, but it's not because I didn't appreciate clocks or whatever. It's literally just because I have really skinny wrists. So wearing a clock, or, like, a watch much rather, not a clock, was always, like, a little problematic for me. Because it's just hard to wear a watch when your wrists are really skinny, because it's just way too large and like kind of dangles around and stuff. It's gotten a bit better since I started working out, but I think my wrists are just inherently really skinny, which is annoying. God, I would love to play the sack room right about now. I should leave some permanent money around if I get the chance to. Maybe I'll play the Judgment in there. Who knows? But I would love to play that sack room. If you could facilitate that for me, game, it would be marvelous. I really hope I didn't mean to do that, and it crashed my game. What the fuck? Okay, note to self. Make sure you never have a found soul play a demon beggar because it crashes your game. I guess if you're looking for a surefire way to crash your game, that is an option. I don't really know what to say. Now I gotta do the whole damn floor over. That's annoying. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, like skinny wrists and shit like that. Yeah, I've always had like a really skinny wrist. There's little I can do about that. I know I inherited that because my dad also has pretty skinny wrists as well, so... Wearing watches has always been like a thing. Like, I would love to wear watches more, because I kind of like the idea of having a watch, like a good-looking watch. And it's not like a fancy watch is necessarily that expensive nowadays either. Like, it doesn't have to be a fucking Rolex, right? As long as it's like, you know, a decent-looking watch or whatever. I'm told I'd be okay with that. It's just that wearing them is kind of almost out of the question for me, solely because of the way I'm built. Which is fairly annoying. Anyway, there is a sack room on this floor, huh? I gotta find some source of permanent money to be dropped on the floor. That's a lot of permanent money. Unfortunately, I gotta collect some of it to even get out of the room. Okay, fine. I'll hit it. Huge. That just makes my life easier. Oh, we got a deal. Cool. Just an extra item. Okay, what's next? It's probably the bombs, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get those out of the way then. Can't believe I'm actually getting the key piece ones. I can't believe a fucking sack room showed up, like, when I actually needed it for once. That's crazy, because that's usually not something that happens very often. Unfortunately, my found soul stepped on the spikes. Unfortunate, isn't it? Well, it turns out that getting a do-over on this floor was actually like a good thing, because it made it so that I had an easier time playing the sack room, knowing that it is there, and being able to leave money around. More flamethrower boys. Look at them. Holy shit, I got an army of them, man. Oh, now they're gonna die to the brimstone flies. And now only one remains. No. Oh, and it's gonna die to this. Yep, okay. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. They would have been really helpful. Should I clear a couple more rooms so I can get more of them? Maybe? At this point, I might as well, man. I want to... Like, my army, it was so short-lived. But I want it back. Yeah, well, that wasn't really worth it, though. Okay, fuck it. I got some bones orbiting me, at least. I realized I should have played this Judgment ages ago, by the way. It's not like I got anything else to spend my money on anyway. Plus, you know, you could pay out with anything. But it might just be a Demon Beggar again. I'm gonna get, like, random-ass items from this. Okay, well, that's a great start. That's alright, I guess. I'll just spend it for stats. And 1-up is amazing. And a Pandora's box that will give me... Moving box. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a Demon Beggar again. Yep, it'll unlock Moving Box that I already have unlocked. So, that damage up from Magic Mush is unbelievably crucial here. Look at how much it did for me. And my damage was already decent before, but, like, now it's, like, really good. Glaucoma does... almost nothing. Range up does almost nothing for me either, so I'm happy to have it. Cursed Eye, absolutely not. It's just annoying to use at this point. I don't even worry, like, I'm not even really worried about the, you know, problematic nature of it, like teleporting and shit like that. I don't really care about that. I'm just more worried about the annoying to use nature of it. You'd have to, like, tap there and stuff. I'll look for my secret room at some point and grab the shovel. Let's fight the Lamb. Absolutely annihilate his ass. This fire rate plus this damage do be doing nasty things to him. Bro got nothing. Bro got nothing on me, man. He's so slowed down as well thanks to stopwatch. It's beautiful. Alright, shovel. Make yourself useful. I would like to have a crawl space. Show me what you got. Well, it's something to spend money on, aka... 0.25 range upgrade. Yeah, it turns out taking Steam sale may have been a bad idea, but I didn't know I was gonna get Keeper's Sack right after. Like, damn. Damn, what the hell is this room? I don't think I've ever seen this room before in my life. What the hell? I've never seen this room in a dark room before. What is going on here? Okay, I guess we're on with the floor. Dude, and this room is crazy. I've never seen a room with pits on the fucking dark room before, man. What the fuck? How many hours in this game? Almost 750, man. What the fuck? That's crazy. Anyway, time for Mega Satan. Time to die against Mega Satan, I guess. I'll try my best not to, obviously, but I also won't make any promises. Him being slowed down is extraordinarily helpful here. That's gonna make this fight so much easier. Yeah, no, him being this ultra slow is gonna make this so easy, actually. Oh, I'm so happy. The damage output is quite surprisingly good as well, man. Like, I'm shredded. Not as fast as some other runs tend to be, but I'm shredding, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back here, I guess. All this range has got to be useful for something, right? They've been giving me all this range, so I might as well be happy about having it. What I don't like about the slowdown right now is that his fucking phase transition here is also taking way too long for some reason. Like, brother, we get it, you're slowed down. Like, Jesus, man. Just die. Die, die, die! Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Wonderful stuff. He's taking so long. Even the death animation is slowed down, bro. Anyway, that's that. That was a great run. I enjoyed myself tremendously. I love Keeper every once in a while. I should probably play more often. But anyway, I hope I can see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.